Hello viewers, welcome to Harika's home cooking. Today we are going to show you how to make caramel pudding. So without any ado, let's go to the recipe. Take a pan, add half cup of sugar. We need to make a caramel for this pudding. So I'm adding 3 tablespoons of water in it and cooking it in between low to medium flame until the sugar is melted. After 2 minutes, my sugar started melting. This is the texture we are looking for. It doesn't take much time to melt, so make sure you're not burning it, and it's ready now. So our caramel is ready for the pudding. So keep the caramel aside, and now I'm going to make the mixture for the pudding. So this is a milk mixture what you're making. So I took a bowl and added 3 whole eggs. Then I'm taking 3/4 cup of sugar, and I'm adding half of my sugar in it now and giving it a good mix with the whisker, and I will be adding the rest of the sugar once the sugar is melted. So mix it well until the sugar is dissolved. Once I mix this properly, I will add the rest of the sugar in it and give it a good mix. So we need to make sure that we are dissolving the sugar properly. So I added the rest of the sugar now and giving it a good mix again. So don't mix it too much, and we don't want any kind of foamy texture here. Just you need to dissolve the sugar in it. Now I will be adding the vanilla essence. I have taken 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. The tablespoon for the measurement I am using was half tablespoon, so I added it twice. So again give it a good mix. Then we are going to add the whole milk. I am using whole milk. If you prefer to use whole milk, you can use that, or else you can use 2% milk. Anything works good, but I prefer whole milk because we need thick texture for pudding, so it's better to use whole milk. So I'm adding the rest of the milk now and giving it a good mix. After that, we need to filter the mixture to make sure we don't have any sugar or any kind of egg texture in it. Usually the egg gives you kind of texture in the milk, so we need to make sure there are no kind of lumps in it. So I'm just using my sieve tea filter to filter this mixture. Just give it a good filter, and as you can see, I found few things in it. Yeah, so now as we have prepared our caramel mixture before, so it might be thickened little bit, but don't panic. We can just melt it by heating it up again. So if your mixture is hard, you can just melt it for a minute or so and just add that mixture in the bowls we are going to use for steaming it. So I have these 4 glass bowls which I'm using for steaming. We can use, if you have any idli steamer, you can use that idli steamer. If you don't have that, you can just use a wide non-stick pan, and you can just add a little bit of water and put a kind of plate which can give you a height for it, and just put all these cups on top of that and close the lid and steam it for 12 to 15 minutes. My mixture taken around 12 minutes to cook in my idli steamer. So as I have shown you in the video, just put all the cups on top of the idli steamer and close the lid and steam it for 12 minutes, and your pudding will be ready. Pudding took 12 minutes, around 12 minutes to steam. So if you are baking this pudding, you can bake it for 160 to 200 degrees Fahrenheit for 12 to 15 minutes. So once you take it out from the oven or from the stove, make it cool for a few minutes. Once it's cooled down, scrape the edges and flip it onto the plate and enjoy. You can also keep it in the refrigerator if you want to eat chilled. Anyway, tastes better. Here is my pudding to enjoy. I am enjoying my pudding, and when will you? Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye bye.